Hello. Welcome to another absolute shit show with me, your host, General Smuts, and away we go. We're gonna crack straight through this week as we are so close to the playoffs. I can almost taste it. So close. We've got two teams already in the big hunt, as it were, right into the big games. And just got a message there from Ebbs. Perfect timing. Yeah, he did mention on the last stream that he wanted to hold his team and that he was going to struggle with internet. I thought he did. That's why I didn't worry too much about him not getting his team in this week, because I was pretty sure that was the case. He's just confirmed there. Perfect time, I did say. Any time before 9 o'clock. So, Hodgie, you've still got 9 minutes to get yourself out of the doghouse. Naughty. Slap on the wrist. But yes, two teams with a big Q into the big dance. Two more teams. Three teams potentially hoping to get there tonight. I've got a calculator ready to go. Potentially 9 points clear. So so Duckler could make that queue tonight, but none of the other teams. Well, no, in fact, because we'd be 6 points ahead, wouldn't they? So effectively, if the Knights don't win, which they almost certainly won't, that should see Duckler through tonight. 6 points clear, so minimal interest and Flamingos could both go through tonight. And then, we're just going to be playing for that one last spot. Let's ramp up the tension. Right, so Legends has changed things up a little bit, as you probably saw straight away there. Every poor fucker in his team is injured. Let's just make sure that he's got 3 fucking physios. 20 for physiotherapy. 20 for physiotherapy. 20 for physiotherapy. What the fuck are you being paid for? Everyone's injured. Costanzo out for 2 weeks. Back for the playoffs. Prutton out for 2 months. Season's over. Fucked. Chris Perry 2 weeks. Back for the playoffs. Joey Dunn 3 months. Season's over. Fucked. Shane Tolley about a week. Be back next time. Lovely. So 2 key players out for the season. 3 injuries this week. So changes have to be made. Paul Eiffel still starts. Good man. Welcome, Paul. You were interested on Twitter, so hopefully you've popped in to see how you're doing. Pretty well, I'll be honest. You've certainly filled the hole of Joey Dunn. Palacios comes in from the cold. Hasn't played since the start of the season. Gets a run out. Aguilar and Orlandini. Orlandini back in the lineup. Has been out for a few weeks. Medina and Clausen for his first game of the season been doing not well in the reserves, so why would you not bring him up? And Melchior has to drop back into defence because there's no other centre back options. No changes at all. Oh no, that's a lie. Bogard for Colin Hendry was the only change I was asked to make. Solis, even at 90%, I was told, play that fucker anyway. I hate his face. So there we go. Crack straight in. As is ever, Alan, I'm afraid your first game up for Legends with your odd Friday night session. home games, and that's the first goal for Palacios just coming in as well. Bonjour, 5 feet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Perfect timing to see your Flamingo's namesake scoring with one of the only 2 shots on target. No need to change. Well, potentially as you get Jay Lucas back on. We'll wait till 60 for that, I think. Superstars. Oof. Twitch comments are much quicker than YouTube. Yes, presumably. Why have you sent a YouTube comment and it's not come through yet? Because if so, yes, that is much, much quicker. Because that's not come through yet at all. Let's have a look on my channel. No, there's no chat at all on YouTube, I don't think. Can't see him. Never mind. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any changes there really, unless there's somebody really badly down. Condition. I mean, the ironic thing being that Bogard and Big Paper are almost the same. No, just usually you're waiting 2 minutes from centre seat. Yeah, lovely. You love an essay as well. That's the second goal. Ejiofor saves himself from getting the hook, as it were, and that potentially we'll see. How's the wife? She's all right, mate. Yeah, doing okay. She's trying to finish Game of Thrones before starting House of Dragons. Although we have been warned that the first episode of House of Dragons is potentially distressing for families like ourselves that have gone through pregnancy loss. So we're not in a big rush to watch it, I don't think. But we will watch it at some point, I think, just when our heads are in the right space. Saw a tweet by both Tommy's and Sans as well to say it's potentially triggering for parents of loss. So not a big rush. We'll see. You finally watched She-Hulk. She-Hulk is fantastic, mate. The CGI is fucking rubbish, and that makes it even better, as far as I'm concerned. Lovely. Really funny. Love the fourth wall break. Yeah, great. Really, really enjoyed it. Couldn't care less about CGI at all, in honesty. Good win for the Flamingos. Yes, Tato, welcome back, mate. We missed you last week, buddy. So glad to have you. Flamingos have just gone above you. Fair play, mate. No worries at all. In that case, then I can call you a absolute cunt for keeping me up most nights this week. With your fucking Swindon trying to find players with over 100 caps for the fucking Chairman 2 Swindon save. You prick. Oh, Justin Walker's injured. Was he in the lineup? You're listening to your own podcast. Is that not like masturbating to yourself in the mirror? It's fucking weird, mate. Fools Rush In sponsoring Tato game. No, they didn't. And I was very clever with my Fools Rush In. I played it in a friendly and then binned off most of the shit players that I didn't need. Season 3 is all about Swindon signing only over 30s with featuring in Season 4. Oh shit, I should have got rid of players with fucking names with F and shit. I wasn't on last night as a pub. Oh right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, if you weren't on it, that seems fair enough. I'll let you off. Right, would like to negotiate a new contract. Been given a new contract. Right. I can't believe I've not changed that over. Finnan. Put Marv in instead of Archie. Yeah, I did that. Put Archie on the bench. Harris on the right wing. Fletcher, that's the one I missed. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point, Tato. I don't think I've shared that from the forum account. I'm so unlucky with injuries, that fucking hell. Range no, not yet. Not yet. Fuck's sake. Right, here we go. So we are ready to play, and Tato has asked very nicely for me and him to play first, which is absolutely fine. I don't think there's any yeah, oh yeah, Gronlands is suspended. Yeah, suspended for 9 yellow cards. Fair play. So Vaschuk comes straight in. No other changes. Easy peasy. Diop unhappy. Thinks you're a prick, Tato. Understandable. Not sure why Tato's got this in his head that he's going to get beat this week. I'm sure I'd give him a new contract last week. Why is everyone else pissed off at me? Run retreat, we should be winning the league. Fuck off. Oi oi, perfect timing. Why have I not changed my T? Did I do this week? I don't think I did this. I've not fucking done my own tactics. What terrible. Right, hang on. I've fucking done a tactic for this week as well. Right, tactics. This one's there we go. Come on, fuck off, you prick. Game, say no. Open folder. I should really stop putting my scores / results out first in the gym. Yes, I very much enjoyed that. I've had to stop counting because it's like fucking 15 or 16 every week extra fucking caps to add on, and I've given up now. Where is Air Smarts? And of course everyone's in the wrong fucking position. Right, apologies to Tato, this looks suspect, but I have had this all ready to go and then fucking forgot to do it. Where's the die? There he is. Amanda. Sorry, there he is. Amanda. Who left? Belkovic. No. Ericsson, Belkovic, Chewy, Forlan, Kanak, Mastrovic, Maresca, and Bobic. Bring on the transfers. We have got absolute fuckloads of transfers coming, lads. Do not fear. In fact, I wanted Rosales on the bench, not Maresca. Do not fear at all. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've stopped any transfers in the league as it stands, have I? Right, here we go. See where we go here. I'm very attacking. There's a fucking penalty waved away. Good. Not considering how attacking. There's the fucking goal I was expecting. First shot on target. bullshit. Fuck's sake. I'm going to score again here. What is this? What is this? Nice. What transfers did you do, Rocks? I basically held Tato's hand through his draft as well. It was the not so silent puppet master behind one of Tato's signings, as he ignored every single other advice I gave him. I'd be very happy if it went the way that you expect it to go. I don't think it will. Any substitutions? As is till 69, you dirty boy. Okay. Of course Chewie's got yellow. Oh, of course he fucking does. No, I think I'll go as is till 60 as well. I hope for fucking something changing. There we go. So look at stats. One shot on target at least, finally. Not a lot, dude. What is Varela up to? Fucking nothing. No, I'm just going to do this instead. Fuck it. Any changes, Tato? Your stats there as well, look. Dave Barnett, knackered. Pierre Wome having an absolute worldie. You know, got Chew in his back pocket, fuming. Ficini off for Davidoff. Vaschuk off for Sishone. Fair play on a yellow, understandable. That will do. Cheers. Lovely. Okay. Come on, fuck's sake, you unicorn fox. How am I not creating anything? Still a better team. Nothing doing at all. You're going to get away with this one. Fucking shit that is, for that. That. Fucking bullshit formation. I don't think it's going to see the light of day again. There we go. Right, Rocks, you are here, but I think your game is like the... Yeah, yours is the fucking big boy daddy one. So I should probably keep that. Tell you what, let's do... oh shit, I just got a message saying that Leicester aren't currently beating Stockport. Still 0-0, fucking shit we are. I'm so boring to watch though, it's infuriating, sorry you're a cunt, fuck you. Right, so Matt is away in Barcelona and doesn't usually come to Thacker, so we'll get that one out of the way nice and quick. fuck, when Steve Howe got injured? Did I miss that? Oh shit, he got injured yesterday. Right. He did have Galvan and Ernst in. What's the conditions like? Ernst 94, right. That's good enough. Fucking play my game. Yeah, go on then, mate. Yeah, no worries. If you need an early night, we'll do that. That's fine. Not a worry. Another lovely new tactic for Corona. Any choice of captain, Fifey, while I'm bigging you up? I like this one. You don't need an early night. We'll play your game then. What are you beefing for? I like the little candelabra sort of formation here. I like that. Gravison captain, no problem at all. With a little hat on. Yeah, looks like the candelabra from not Gaston. What's the candelabra from Beauty and the Beast called? Lumiere. Looks like Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast with an hat on. Very nice. Pop culture references with Mrs. Smuts. There we go, Fifey. Crack on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot. Walker's injured, so who is the obvious? Candelabra, you fucking Tory. Wait, it looks like a candelabra. Yeah, that's what it is. It doesn't look like one candle, does it? Right, Archie back, Chunsu on the bench. Fuck it, I don't think he's had a game all season. But I'll tell you what, let's put Magalans on the bench for him. Since he brought him in and hasn't fucking used him. Right, here we go. Already got the queue, hasn't changed anything. 5 feet. It's probably out of the running for the queue. Lumiere was the name I was looking for. There you go. Yeah. Oof, Frings off. We've got to assume Sunday Elise is coming on. Probably Lassisi might pop out to the side, but let's see what rushes in will do. Kenny Miller, yeah, that's not the worst shout, to be fair. Seems they absolutely bombing forward. There we go. Pretty even so far. Ratings like, yeah, Wayne Bridge doing really well. Sanyol and Bridge having that right good tear up down the left stroke right hand side of the pitch. You've got to look at Charlie Miller doing well there as well. You've got to look at probably on the face of things slightly better from the sack there, but barely. Any changes, Fifey? Fucking hell, terrible. Yeah, don't know what. Seems though Wayne Bridge is the best player on the pitch. You'd be loath to take your fullbacks both off to throw another forward on, but don't know. What is plan B? 4-5-E. Can you just drop Belt and left back one with Diagonal? Alright, yeah. No problem. See, now it's like a little house. And sack. There's going to be much to change here. Everyone fine, leave it be. Go to 60. Still not a lot doing. But as Tato has just proved, you don't need to be having too many shots on target as long as one of them goes in. None of them going at the other end. Is that going? Is it going? Oof, that had the build up there of a goal coming. Let's have a look at the condition. Charlie Miller. Fine. Just a little tired. Everybody else looks okay. Yeah, fine. Any changes? 5-3. Oh, Leicester still not fucking scored yet. What barrel of shit we are. Bellamy swap with Charlie. Cool. Swap for Fernando Torres. Cool. I like that one. Let's have a look at Saka, who have absolutely kicked on in this second half. And Donk would be the only obvious one to bring off. I'll tell you what, because I put him. Sorry. Let's bring Mendonca off for Magalhães, just because I put him on the bench. And Parfenov isn't doing very well, so we'll do Parfenov for Tolo Mass as well. There we go. Let's switch it up a little bit. Seems though he's already fucking qualified. Wouldn't even... There we go, and there's the goal that was been coming. Wouldn't even let his mate 5 feet have a little fun win. Nope. Wants to win it from first place, doesn't he? There we go. There we go. Unlucky 5 feet. I like that new formation as well. Looked good, but wasn't to be. Anyone else froze? No, I've not frozen. I don't think there's anyone else fucking watching me. Unless Rox is still here. Obviously, you saw Rox earlier. There we go. We made that one change for stuck on 73 mins. I'll give you a spoiler alert. 5 you lost 2-0. Let's have a jump onto Twitch. Right, we start off the Really Gunners match. Jump to Twitch to see if it's frozen on my screen as well. And right, there we go. Switching to creator mode. Channel. Let me see the fucking thing. Jesus, well, I cannot do technology. Terrible. Missed 3 goals. Fucking. No, looks absolutely fine. Although it is a bit late because I can see it's 2-1 on the screen and it's only just gone 2-1 on Twitch. But no, looks okay on Twitch, mate. Back now, lovely. There you go. You lost 2-0, mate. Sorry. I'm just going to crack straight through with the games for people that can't really make any inroads in terms of the league itself. Although saying that, really can probably catch me now, which is painful. Very good win for Really. And it's 6. Wow. Is that the second time this season that the Gunners have conceded more than... Yeah, it was a 6-0 there. Is it just the 1 on a 5 there? Oof. How did that fucking dick me last week as well? Bullshit. Right, Asnat against Sandfields. That's got quite a lot of permutations, so we'll keep that one in the locker. Let's have a bit of fun, because Ebbs isn't here this week. He's not going to keep on the bench. I'm just not allowed to keep on the bench last match. Yeah, same again. Never mind. Ebbs has been, in all honesty, bless him, has been dicked over by me, accidentally, on multiple occasions. This is the, where's the game against, I think it is, mate, yeah. Rox was here earlier. Where's the game against you, 5 feet, where he was losing, or you were winning, and then had to go back into it? Oh no, it wasn't. Can talk shit then, as if you weren't before, as if we weren't before. It's been unjustly last minute sort of defeats and fucking all over the place, just unlucky constantly at my hand as Ebbs, whereas Hodgie is within a dick's width of the playoffs, yet hasn't sent a team in for 4 weeks running. So it's on the naughty step, and this is the formation that the Knights will be playing this week, as last week's 4-4-2 didn't work. Managed to get a point. So I reckon this could be a fair few goals for Ebbs. There we go. 1 minute for the first goal. I think this could creep up the goal difference here. That's 2-0, 6 minutes in. That's 3-0. I tell you what, this is going to be alright. That's 4. It's going to be that's 5. Can we get it to 10 before half time? 6. Sean Teal must score. 7. How have you missed 2 shots on target? It's 9. That is 10 before half time. 11. Can we have 12 before? There's 12 before half time. 13 before half time. Christoph Duggery with 6 goals, a double hat-trick in the first half. Unbelievable. So, any substitutions? I think we'll bring a goalkeeper on for the second half. How about that? See if Pepe Reina can make any saves. See if we can keep it under 20, shall we say? And I don't think Ebbs needs to make any changes. There's a 14th. Not made a single save yet as Pepe Reina. But there has now been a shot on target for the Knights. That is unreal. They're 14-0 down and still had more shots on target. More shots in total than I did. Really good second half for the Knights there. Only lost the second half 1-0. But just couldn't overturn that 13-goal deficit. There you go, Ebbs. I hope we're all square, mate. And Hodgie, put a fucking team in. There we go. Here we go. So, the one that is very, very, very pertinent to both the Knights, the Unicorns, really now, as they won their game, is in the playoff hunt here, is Sandfields. Only 2 points behind me and could go above me tonight with a win. And Shamrock only a point behind Sandfields and could draw level with me on points tonight. Huge game. But we'll save that one and see if we can get Invitational in for his first game. See if we can get Stu that Q. And potentially, I will also give the Flamingos a Q as well, depending on how. There you go. There we go. Great game. Yeah, it was full of action, that one. Rocks. Yeah, and that is a lesson to anyone who forgets to send their fucking team in. I make a point of sending screenshots and all sorts to everybody every week. Don't mind a few here and there. Let me know. Can't do it. That's fine. Don't worry. Like Ebbs did. Mentioned on the stream last week. All good, mate. I can't make it. No worries. All good. That's one all decent. Any changes, Rocks, mate? I'll have a look at Duckler while you're there. Pretty good, to be fair. I think it should be okay. The Georgian Wall and the Michelin Man. Usually a star for the team, but stats. Sorry, mate. You want those stats, yeah? Oh, match stats. Apologies. Yeah, you're right. I didn't look at them. Not great. Ratings wise, yeah. Apart from the two there, not the worst. Jimenez up front, not having a good game though, uncharacteristically. So will we see Ivan Krolic get his debut? I would assume that Ameli's going to come on. Not sure which one. Paul Sava and Ronnie behind. Ronnie's not playing, right? Presumably you mean Guedo. That was full. Now I'm just slightly panicking and making sure you didn't mention anything about... No, that's fine. There we go. Canada dropping pitch. Yeah, hasn't asked me to play wrong. Fine. That's okay. Paul Sava behind the two then. No worries. There we go. Swap to Tradzi and Ehiarg. No worries. Tradzi did alright in my Swindon save. Bought him for Swindon obviously because he's got plenty of caps and he's over 30. Can't get in now ahead of Philip Koku. Understand. Any more for any more? All good, lovely. And we'll leave that one till 60 as well. So we'll see how we go in. Yori and Lola having a very good game in central midfield. Defensive midfield, sorry. Evening, Swanee lad. Perfect timing. You had not yet paid. You are going to see out your headline act tonight, mate. Oh, fuck, I completely forgot about 60 minutes. Sorry, Robs, man. You've got the queue, you didn't give a shit. Any changes, Rocks, for the last 14 minutes? This is reverse 52 minutes, this one. Don't expect professionalism. Oh dear. Jesus, half an hour in, we've more or less done. Fucking sped through this. Swap to Tradze and Michelini, and then a melee on that. That's what I would have done as well, in all fairness. Olic for him, back right, yeah, and then Olic for him, that's no problem. I thought that might be the case as well. Perfect. Any more for any more, just get me a goal tonight, Smuts, no problem, mate. I mean, ideally you both draw. 1-all's fine, absolutely fine. All good, Rocks? Thumbs up or a yes, fine, fuck off. Yeah, there you go. I assumed you were done, but I don't like to. Yeah, we'll just see this one out. Oh dear me, not ideal. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. I think that makes the most sense. You can play up front, can't it? Yeah. And then good condition wise. Fuck it, Benayoun's injured. So we do Bertie as well. Do you want to make any more subs, Rocks? To be honest, it was only 2 seconds ago since the injury. So presumably not. It was literally 1 minute ago, so presumably not, but I'll give you the option since there was changes made from the Duckler side. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, Habib Jafar scores a penalty, gets turned down. Wow. It's not a bad finish, not a bad finish at all, but man of the match performance from Habib Jafar. Wow, that might still be okay for Duckler to get that cue, because I didn't win, Knights didn't win, so a draw. Yeah, to be fair. That's what you get paid the minimum wages for. To be fair, no. Tato can't quite. Oh no, Tato won. He beat me, so he'd be on 40. So all 3 teams can tonight get the queue if this game is a draw. If my maths is correct, it's usually not. So the previously sacked last week Statman Swan number 1 has been replaced by Statman Swan number 2. Peter Sand suspended, Damien Lacey injured, Mendes de Silva on the bench, and Goncalo Oliveira comes in. Will the new manager bounce that people keep fucking wittering on about help in Swanee's playoff push? Let's see. We obviously looked at Aston's team earlier. This is it. This is the main event for the night. Last game of the stream before I do some clicky through to get to the next week, and then we'll see what the games are like, and maybe, as it's only 9:30, I might plough through. But that is a goal for Shamrock. Ridiculously informed Shamrock, who have come from absolutely nowhere to find themselves now in the playoff places. Wow. there we go. Perfect timing as well. Aston, world popped up, mate. Any changes? I'd be surprised if there was. Oof. Marvin Andrews' potential injury. Might see Alan Archibald come back in. Archie for Marv, yeah, no problem at all. I'll have a quick look at Swanee's team. Saeed potentially injured. Arrows forward for everyone for midfield forward. No problem at all. As ever, presumably that is the sort of thing we're looking for. Unless Roy Carroll wants a big one as well. Yeah, Oliveira was tired before the game kicked off. Saeed potentially injured. Don't know that I'd make any changes to Saeed if I'm honest. Or One Shot potentially injured as well. And Coco just tired. Okay, alright, let's make the change for Shamrock while Swanee has a little think. Not the defenders, sorry mate. Yeah, no problem at all. Lovely, and these arrows far enough, or they're too far, rest are fine. Lovely, no problem at all. What about any changes? I've not had a notification that Leicester have scored, so I think we've fucking finished 0-0. What a bag of dicks. Brendan Rodgers needs to fucking get in the bin now. It's ridiculous. It's 0-0 in 90 minutes, and Stockport County is still 50-1 to win this game. It's madness. Right, no changes. Archie from Ard, lovely. Right, let's crack on. Sorry, I'm distracted. Not a lot happening so far. Where the fuck did all their minutes go? Fucking, did nothing happen? Jesus wept. Apologies to both managers, particularly Swanee, but absolutely nothing happened there. Between 46 minutes and 79 minutes. How the fuck am I supposed to click on 60 minutes? It's fucking madness. And that has absolutely blown the competition apart. 5 Qs. Congratulations to Tato, to Legends, and to Stu, who on a loss. No worries, Swanee, mate. Brilliant. Has taken all 5. And now the race is on for 6th place. That one place up for grabs. 2-game shootout between Shamrock, Funky Unicorns, Hodgie if he turns up, really muscled his way back into that fight, and Swanee as well. 2 points separating 5 teams. Jesus wept. This is unreal. Now, to be honest, I was going to smash through and do a second game with the knife edge that the playoffs are currently in. I will play that on Thursday. Hang on, scores, notification. Have Leicester done something? Or is that just a full time? Penalty shootout. There we go, perfect timing. I can listen to the penalty shootout on the radio as we get fucking beat on pens. I was genuinely, Tato, that was my plan. I was tempted to smash through, but look, I'm here. Hodgie's not been here for a month, so I don't mind that one. Asner I've seen, he's obviously still here, but he's not posted in a little while, so he might have disappeared. Swanee's just disappeared. I think we go again on Thursday. Jesus wept, that is so close. I mean, you draw up the end of the season right at the early doors, and that is so fucking close. That is unreal. Wow. Oh, I might be getting sacked here as well. Fucking supporters are fuming. Demonstration. Because I lost the absolute shit show. Some records. Christophe Dugarry. I don't know if you saw this one, Tato. We'll go back to the results. 14-0 win for Ebbs. Decent. 6 goals for Christophe Dugarry. Puts him in the hunt for Golden Boot. Fixtures are cheating aplenty. I don't know what you're on about. It's a perfectly adequate looking tactic. Let's be a lesson to you, Tato, mate. If you don't put a tactic in for a month, you get given one. You get put on the naughty step. Mm-hmm. Plus, Ebbs has been absolutely dicked over by me week after week after week, accidentally. So he deserved a 14-0 fucking win. Fair play. Fixtures for next week do look... I mean, you would have said that looked tasty at the start. Again, 1-0 happening on Thursday. Yeah. Shamrock would probably not want to go to the in-form 14-goal turnaround Suffolk United. Again, Gunners could do with a 14-0 win, couldn't they? Yeah, really, would probably not want to be going up against Mineral Interest. Sack Duckler, that's a goose egg. Sandfields against Co-Roma. A 10th against 11th race that could genuinely have a lot on the line. And how have I ended up against fucking shippers right at the end? Might have to slip him a tub of Vaseline and a syringe full of something nefarious. See if he'll play the naughty step formation against me, so I might have a chance of getting into the playoffs. But yeah, there is fucking this. So in fairness to that doesn't look, none of the big sort of rivals are against each other. First against second, that's a good last game of the season. That 11th against 12th. Yeah, of course I'm up against a fucking decent team right at the end. Tato against Hodgie, last game of the season. Yeah, nobody in the playoff race has to play anybody else in the playoff race. Looking at it, I don't think. Yeah, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th, yeah. So nobody in the playoff race has to play each other there. So 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th, yeah. So nobody's playing each other. Oof. So everybody else could have an effect. Oof. Let's go through, let's click through and we'll have a look. Defend the team. It's not going to make any difference because I'm probably going to get sacked now. We'll click through, see what we've got in terms of players not around. I've been sacked, for fuck's sake. Drop out of the playoffs by one position and I've been fucking sacked. Absolute madness. Fuck you all very much. 4 managers sacked this season. Change to myself. Where am I? There I am. Fuck you. Wah, wah. Oh dear. New manager bounce though, we like that. Potentially. It's all part of my cunning plan. It wasn't. Ronnie back. It's decent. New contracts. Is on Saturday, isn't it? Saturday the 23rd of March. 4 days to click through. Oh, I can't believe I got sacked live on fucking screen. It's absolute bullshit. Ridiculous. I mean, I deserved it after getting beat by the bottom 2 teams this season. 2 of my defeats this year. Some of these fucking results. Doing really well at the start. That derailed slightly. Only 1 defeat until December. 3 defeats until this fucking bullshit cup. That was fucking painful. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. That was fun. Yeah, 2 defeats on a spin. Just not good. Oh no, I didn't lose. I drew. Okay, right, that's... yeah, that's why I felt like it was a loss. Okay. Fucking terrible. Okay. Three teams quite... Wow, I couldn't write that. It's unreal. Right. We are on the eve of the next games. And we can go through some team information on the stream before next week. Fucking hell. Chris Perry almost back. Ko Roma got really fucking unlucky with shit there. Could have done with them at full strength in all honesty. Kenny Cunningham in the Ireland squad. What player? Oh no! As if getting sacked on stream wasn't bad enough. Going from bad to worse. This is because of all them fucking full-time 0-0. Who won on penalties? Oh, Leicester won on penalties. Very good. 6.64 average rating. Yes, mate. He's biding his time. There we go. Right, so we are on game day. Let's go through the teams, the big team information. So Asna in a pole position to get themselves through. Basically, +3 goal difference. They are ahead of me by 1 goal. No, they're not. Sorry, there's a 5 goal swing now. I'm fucking terrible. I don't know why Knights have got such a bad goal difference. Unbelievable. No injury concerns. Steve Finnan back as well. Just in time. Everything's going right for Asna. Very good form as well. Apart from that loss to the top of the league sack, just been on an absolute stormer. Done really, really well in recent weeks. Myself, obviously, we've just seen the worst possible potential injury. I'm going to have to properly mess about with this because they've all been put in the wrong place here. Lalas is out, fuming. Beer Holmes knackered. I forgot I've got Liverpool. Otherwise, okay, everyone's alright otherwise. This club should be top in the table, fuck off. What about 8th in the league, the Knights? Oh, again, if Hodgie comes back, then Rekdal will still be injured. Otherwise, clean bill of health. 9th was it really? Yeah, it'd be really in Sunford. So that's really right at the bottom. There we go. Steve Howie still out, unfortunately. Guigu back though. Yeah, good news. Yeah, clean bit of health otherwise. Steve Howie, you'd say, is probably not the biggest loss. And for Swanee, Peter Sandback, good news. For Swanee, Damien Lacey's still out. Yeah, so could, in theory, name an unchanged team. We'll see how that goes. Save will be up momentarily, everybody. Fuck you, Rocks. You're a prick. Although I love you for staying, bless you, mate. Oh, I can't believe I got sacked. And Chewy's got injured on the same fucking stream as I've lost. Unfucking-lievable. Well, yeah, that's been an absolute fucking horror show, let alone a fucking shit show. But we'll be back in 2 days' time if I can pick my jaw off the floor. Show me yours, mate. Yes, of course, absolutely. Yeah, you can probably pick your fucking team while you're here, mate. There we go. Olich out, Transy suspended, so I'm going to preemptively guess. I'm going to go like that, and then like that. If, obviously, you don't change your team formation, all that sort of shenanigans. I don't think, who are you playing? I don't think you've got... Yeah, so effectively you're positionally in the playoffs. Can't change, but obviously you can't have any effect on those teams in the playoff mix. Preciado's fuming. Yeah, obviously I've just saved it before I made those changes. Rocks. Not that it's going to do anything, you can fucking do what you want. Gomez back in training. No, I'm pretty sure he's out for the season. Ooh! No, he's still got another month. Right. Pop him back in the first team. And then, how long's he out for? 3 weeks. So yeah, we'll bring him back down to the reserves for the time being. Yeah. So obviously, if you want to keep it that way, mate, fine. If not, we'll look at it again next week anyway. So no problem. But yeah, appreciate those of you that joined in, coming along. Congratulations to Ebbs on his 14-0 victory. Congratulations to Tato Prick. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be alright. I'll save that then first. Tato, you prick, for getting a Q. Legends for getting a Q, and for Stu, rhyming and also getting that Q as well. So 5 teams through, 1 place to play for, 2 points separating 5 teams. Now, I said earlier I'm shit at maths, but 5 into 1 does not go. How the fuck is that all going to sort itself out? We will find out in 2 days' time. I shall see you all on Thursday next week. Fuck you very much. Toodles.